Watch Brielle spin in this chair. She's rotating, but watch closely. When she spreads out her arms, she slows down. However, when she draws her arms back in, she speeds up again. This is because of a property called angular momentum. And in this video, we will be learning about what it is and how it affects objects. Angular momentum is one of the two types of momentum, angular and linear. Linear momentum occurs when an object moves in a linear path. On the other hand, angular momentum occurs when an object begins to rotate, like Brielle on the chair earlier. When angular momentum occurs, it creates a turning force that makes it harder for objects to flip over. A way we can see this is through a rotating fidget spinner. Take a fidget spinner and turn it upside down. Easy, right? Now, flip it upside down and spin it again. There's a force pushing against your hand, trying to prevent you from turning it. This is due to angular momentum. The spinning state of the fidget spinner creates a force that opposes any changes in the angle at which an object spins. Another great example of this is a bicycle. Have you ever seen someone biking without their hands on the handlebars and wondered how the wheel stays straight? This is also due to angular momentum. The bike is going so fast that it takes a lot of force to make it turn. So as you can see, angular momentum is a fundamental property of this world, and in our lab today, we'll be learning about how to observe this property. For this lab, you'll need some tape, 2 CDs, a string, some glue, a wooden stick with a sharp end, and a straw. First, we will be making a spinning top. To do this, stack the 2 CDs on top of each other and tape over the holes. Next, punch a hole through the tape with the sharp end of the wooden stick and apply glue to both sides to hold it in place. Wrap a string around the wooden stick on either side, then place the straw over the wooden stick on the same side where the string is wrapped around. Finally, holding the straw, pull the string as fast as you can. Can you see how the top continues to spin around without falling over from gravity? Once again, this is thanks to angular momentum, and we call this property of not falling over precession. In today's lab, we learned about angular momentum, one of the crucial properties that guide the motion of rotating objects. We also learned that it is difficult to move or change the motion of a spinning object due to precession, and also observed how these affect our daily life. In the real world, scientists use angular momentum for complicated things like navigating through space and accurately rotating satellites where humans cannot move them directly. Now, try out this lab and see angular momentum for yourselves. And as always, happy sciencing!